Namaste. This is the last part, I think. TikTok, patty whack, give a dog a bone. This chubby lady go rolling home down the tick-tockity streets. Okay, so what this started out to be something very easy, and I thought it was going to be easy and easier, but it's okay. Because when I have emergency messages, I used to do them back in the day a lot more. I do them on my YouTube channel. They have to come to me because my head is like in a jumble. A lot of stuff going on, trying to take care of my husband. He's outside getting some vitamin D, sitting outside. I asked him, please do that, because his skin was looking really bad. And so, anyhow, we've been doing a lot of things. So, for the message to come in this brain, in this third eye, and then tell me specifically, you got to get these messages out, and it's got to be from Archangel Michael, Oracle cards, and it's got to be now, okay? And I never know what it's going to be. Just I have a feeling of toxicity and a feeling of danger, a feeling of something is not right, something is going to break, something's going to fall, you know, something is happening behind the scenes, and the veil will be lifted very soon. But even though the veil will be lifted and people will see who's bad and people will see who's good, and who you thought was bad was really good and being bullied, whatever, still some people won't care. And that's the sadness in it. And as an empath and a light worker and a psychic, we kind of see that in premonitions. God prepares us first, by whether we have a stomach ache or a headache or just a bad feeling of malaise, like everything's going okay in our life, so we don't know why we're not feeling great, or we're feeling insecure about something, and that's because God gets us ready for when the shoe's going to drop, the other shoe's going to drop, so to speak. Anyhow, all you could do is pray. All you could do is stay prayed up. Okay, and try to be a good person and try to help others. That's another thing. Never close your eyes when somebody else is in pain or somebody else is might not have anything to do with you. And it might be oh, it'll be easier if I stay in the background and stay in my own lane, right? Yeah, that is easier. But you know what? It's almost like you're going to watch a puppy is drowning in a little puddle. Are you going to help that puppy? Are you going to get help for that puppy? Or are you just going to walk away and just not look at that puppy drowning in the water? Okay? Because if you do that, if you walk away, you will have nightmares, you will have bad feelings. Bad things will happen in your life because you know on a soul level, in your heart and soul, that that's not being a good person. That's not being a good human. A good human would help that puppy. A good human would help another person, right? Okay? It's not easy. It's not always easy. It's uncomfortable. People don't want to get involved when other people are having a fist fight. You don't want to get in the middle because you might get hit. And you're like, hey, I didn't feel like today was a day where I wanted to get hit. Okay? But that's not up to us. Do something to help another person, okay? And then hopefully somebody will do something to help you. But when the light gets shine on a situation, and I don't even know all the situations because I do try to stay in my own lane, you know, like I don't try to really reach out to many people. Because I did that at first when I first got into TikTok. I did that at first, and then I noticed that nobody would, either they would ignore me, they wouldn't even say hello Katrina, they wouldn't even say namaste, and some of them would say namaste, but never say anything like, hey, Katrina's doing the same kind of work I'm doing, Katrina's doing, you know, a lot of work on GRB and other things, hey, make sure you give Katrina some love. A lot of them don't say that, okay? And so I give people chances. I give people probably maybe too many chances. Like some people give people 3 chances. I give people 5 chances. I don't know why. I don't even like the number 5. I like 7 and 8. But anyhow, but then once I'm done, I'm a Virgo, so, you know, I wish the best for you, but, you know, if you're not going to respect me and treasure me like I'm treasuring you, then it's bye-bye. I'll sit in a room by myself with happiness and peace than sit in a room at a party with a whole lot of people that are phonies and fakes and who don't give a crap about you and probably will talk about you and or just say that you're nobody. Okay? I'd rather sit by myself in a room or at a table in a restaurant alone in peace, enjoying my own company. Okay? And that's fine. Okay? I do have enough friends. All right. So, if you picked this one, I'm so sorry if you waiting so long, but I have ADD and I also just have other messages coming in and I'm trying to learn how to filter this, filter that. This isn't important, but this is important. That down the middle is being annoying in my head, but so maybe I'll have to say it just to get it out. So that's how I work a little bit, my brain. So I'm sorry, I'm not for everybody. Some people say to me, you change the subject too much and you're just doing clickbait. You didn't talk about that for more than 5 minutes and you talked about your own self. Sorry, not sorry. This is my channel. This is my channel, Katrina Brady 77. My channel, Mystic Brady, over in the YouTube streets is also my channel. And I'm going to talk about me if I want to. Okay? But I'm also going to talk about the subject that I put in the title. Okay? But if you know me, I will get to the point. I will circle back. All right? So just stay with me. Namaste. Okay? Unless you got a plane to catch, then go get your plane. Go get to the gate. Okay? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? All right, sorry. All right. So if you pick that one, we got from Archangel Michael, take your time making this decision. There is a big decision that some of you out there have to make, and you friggin' don't know what to do. Do not rush into it, okay? My prayer, Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. Think of the situation that you have to make a decision on and legit ask Archangel Michael for help on it. Okay? For a sign. I always ask God for signs. I always do. I trust and believe. I ask for signs. Maybe it's not good to always ask and bother him, but I do. I ask, and I don't get it the same day sometimes, a lot of times. A lot of times there's a sign that comes in and I don't see it because I'm being, closed-minded. But ask for a sign. Don't rush into that decision. Go by your heart and your soul. If too many people are in your ear, step back from it. Okay? Archangel Michael can help you with that decision. Also has a lot to do, if you pick this blue, you have to start expressing yourself more and ask. Archangel Gabriel is the archangel of the throat chakra for expression, for communication, expressing yourself. You feel like you jumble things up, so maybe you're holding back. This decision that you have to make, it has to be through your words, if that makes any sense. Doesn't always make sense to me either, but that's what I heard. Pay attention to your dreams. Very important. Pay attention to your dreams. My prayer, this is a beautiful card too. Thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, my guide, and my healer. Please allow me to understand this. Describe a specific situation on a spiritual level and give me guidance. Okay, so think of something that you want to understand and ask Archangel Michael to come in your dreams and help you to understand.